Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sank84 and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, where last week we made our way into the catacombs down here and we're trying to find ourselves a way into a ruined temple. So, okay, let's just remind ourselves where we are and where we've been. I'm assuming the way out that we need to take is going to be up this way. So, you know what? Let's just head out of here and carry on searching this side first. There's not much left here to do. And then we'll jump back over the other and start searching there. Okay, right. Just got through a door. Stairs down, and we've got our first skeleton. Hello. Right, let's just quickly get rid of you and see what's going on in this room and why it was locked up. Okay, there was more than just the one skeleton. Fine, we've got a whole load, but if we just block the door up, we should be okay. So yeah, let's just shape shift. And rage. And yeah. Oh, just give it a second for the dog to get into range. There we go. Wait for the dog to get into range for that one. Okay. Start shooting. Start shooting. Start using your magic. And you've transformed. So okay. Knock down and then hit them back and hard, please. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Skeletons are not that hard, really. So, okay. That should be pretty easy to take down. And there we go. Okay. Overthinking that one a bit. Excuse me. Thank you. I say overthought that one a bit too much, but never mind. We got it in the end. Okay, other than other backers from the Kickstarter, yeah, quite a bit of money and some new armour. So everybody get out here and then let's check that new armour out, see if it's any good for anybody. Okay, Lily can have it because that's better than the one she's currently wearing. Fine. And I picked up at some point some rabbit fur gloves. I remember getting them, but yeah, crit multiplier. Oh yeah, I think he gave it me last week, didn't we, for letting him go? That's what he gave us, right? Yeah, multiplier bonus. So you know what? Yeah, let's give you the gloves. Get your crits better or more often. Okay, let's get moving then. See what's hiding down this way. Oh, lovely. Dark spore, you say? Okay. Keep back from that.
Ready, Watcher.
So, wounding shot, if you don't mind.
Yes.
You just attack from range. You do your thing.
Huh?
Rage.
Yes.
You do your thing. And you know what? You can use Firebrand for a change. We're gonna, yeah, change it up a little bit. Okay, and there we go. Right, you attack there. You, excuse me. You attack there. That's fine.
Huh?
Right. You get in and attack.
What?
Come on, we've got to have some good spell somewhere. Okay, just use some barbs on it. Let's see how that does. And you do. Why can I not select you? What's wrong? Vixen's Burrow resting bonus. Yeah, damage reduction. Ah, you're confused. Right, okay. That's why. Right, I'll wait for that confusion to wear off then. Go, there we go. That's now worn off.
How may I help?
You can help by, yes, using your fire on him, please. Well, on that plant, please.
Lava beyond.
There we go. Oh, lovely. Right. Let's use that. What are you doing down here? Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Everybody back up, please. Okay, there was a skeleton here. I can... Okay, scroll the binding web. Well, we know who can use that. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, there's another one there. I was thinking, right, well, we know how to deal with these now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where did yous come from? We've got some trolls and a spalling. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting that. Right.
Following your lead.
Looks like then we're going to need, yeah, a little bit of help of our own. So let's just cast you there. And where the heck has that wolf gone? Oh, you're over there. Okay, right. You get up onto the spalling, please. You do your barbs on that troll. You've lost your rage, what's annoying. But anyway, barbaric blow, if you don't mind. And you know what? Use that. And I can just about get all three of yours. Good. And just keep using your flame sword. Oh. I mean, you're currently attacking a foe with at least one defense. Okay, that is much higher than the accuracy of the character attacking it. When defense is significantly above accuracy, it can be extremely difficult to score a hit and impossible to score a crit. Try to raise the attacker's accuracy or use a spell. Okay, I would if I knew who. But okay, well,
yes.
Keep an eye out for that when we, you know, get to it. Yeah, get to the leveling up. Right. You attack there, you're doing that, you're doing that. Right, there we go. There's the fireball gone through. Thank you. Just do some more magic. Everyone else is hitting with whatever you can. Let's see. You know what? Just use another level 1 spell, please. And hit. And you know what? Yeah, use corrosive siphon on. Ooh. Get 2 of them. I don't think I'm getting any of my party in there. So go. Okay, and oh, okay. Lily's gone down, but not much I can do about that for now. And okay, you're just a bit far out, so you know what? Get round the back of them. In fact, yeah, get to there. That should do nicely. And no, don't attack that. I want you to get up behind. I can't. Oh, I have got control of you. Right, fine. You just attack the spalling. And wolf. Yeah, you just keep attacking that troll. Okay. Have we got... I don't think I've got anything to... Yeah, get you up with, but... You know what? Get a little bit closer, and we're going to try... See if you've got any magic that can help. Okay. Oh, flip! That was a bad mistake! Oh, jeez, there's a load more of them. Yes. Okay, right. Well, in that case... Yeah, flame that way. Okay.
Ready, Watcher.
You just keep on going with that. Okay. You know what? Consecrated ground will do nicely. Can't do anything with you, otherwise I'll lose my flame sword. So yeah, just keep attacking. And if you can hurry up and get your third one, that would be very nice. Oh, flipping it, they just not sent him flying. Okay, that's not good. Right, good. You have got 3, so some skeletons, please, if you don't mind. You can... yeah, just use that one. Please, hopefully that will heal everyone up. You've got another flame, so just hit them. This is not going very well.
My friend.
Put on a trap in. See what else we've got. We've got 2 down at the moment. Okay, you know what? Oh, look at them all lined up there. Perfect. So hopefully they will stay right there.
Yeah.
I'm now out, so let's go with... Taste of the Hunt. That sounds nice. So yeah, just go and eat that mushroom, please. Okay. There we go. That should help. Oh, okay, that's gone off. Next, I want... yeah, restore minor endurance on whoever you can. I can't actually see where team members are. I think there's somebody there. Okay, there's somebody there, so we'll hit that one. You've got 3 again, so Spectre, try that one again. There we go. Spectre's in. You come down and attack them. You've got your magic, so Wild Thorns on them too. I think that'll do nice. And you've got 1 more left. You know what? Use Blessing. Hopefully, yeah, that should be all of yous who are there can hit better. Fine. Where the heck is my wolf anyway? Just go and attack the Spalling if you don't mind. Okay. Great, you're immune to it. Fine, well what about... yeah, the Troll. Are you immune? Oh, flipping neck. Okay, Rose is not doing too well. Okay. Yeah, use your pledge to heal yourself up. Okay, and you've got your wolf shape back. Okay, well, we're going to be doing that. You can use Second Wind. Hopefully that will get you something back. Good. And you're all out of everything now to just attack like a madman. Please.
After him, eat him up.
Following your lead.
Get him!
Go up 10! For Catacombs! Brave thou shalt not believe.
Okay, well, that was a close one. And yes, Rose has now been maimed. So she's not going to be very good in a fight, I think. Oh, flipping, everybody's got wrenched shoulder, twisted ankle, and a wrenched knee. Oh, flipping heck. Right. Well, first things first, what have we got? Spores. Okay. And troll skin. Alright, fine. We've got all of you.
Yeah.
So everyone back together. We know what's up there. I think, yeah, we should just use this moment to rest up and see if we can heal any of these issues away. Oh, okay. This is different. Okay, don't know what that was all about, but everybody seems to be healed up now. We're all good. Right, let's kill this one off and see what else is down here waiting for us, shall we? Okay, it was just that one left that we hadn't done. Right, well, with that done, let's check out the other side of this place there. Maybe I was wrong about which way to go. Because, yeah, that's where we need to go to. The temple there. Right, fine. Let's search this bit out then. This is a huge area then that we could have easily just missed. Right. What the heck is still hiding down here then?
Brave thou
lovely.
shalt not believe.
This room looks very inviting. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, the skeleton fighters are really easy, just wailing on them works. As long as there's not too many of them. So, okay, never mind that. Right. Just use your normal stuff.
Following your lead.
Use
Ready, Watcher.
attack that one, please. You get up and attack the wizard, up close and personal.
Aye.
Okay. In fact, you know what? That there on what looks like two spellcasters. Yeah.
Let's burn this away!
Yeah? Let's go!
Gotcha!
Okay, they're down now, and we've got a bit of a split. But yeah,
Sure.
you seem to have something to interact with. So okay, just some major armor. Not too fussed about you. And okay, yeah, left first, and then we'll see what's up the right tunnel. Okay, right. I forgot about traps.
Margaret's fire casts light
So-
in dark places.
Yeah, let's just
Steady
get
does it.
everyone into sneak mode. And
This I haven't seen before.
yeah, there we go. Right. There's traps. Keep an eye out for them. Did it work? Nope. Try again. Okay, maybe we can't. Fine, but at least we know it's there. So the oh. Hello. You seem to be, yeah, talk toable. But before we do, yeah, I kind of need to heal, please. So, got 2. Oh, okay. Fine. Right, a lone figure in tattered robes shuffles across the chamber, muttering under its breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swirls its head towards you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores overgrown by a moss-like beard. What's this? Who disturbs Helic's work? Its voice rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. Okay, yeah, what are you doing down here? Research. Necromancy we should have known. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects. Question is, where are these subjects coming from? Is there anything else beyond your way? Okay. What are the creatures behind you? Few personal projects. Sorry, souls stuck in their mortal shells. The flesh is as dead as mine, though their minds are not as well maintained. Okay, so you were brought back through necromancy and you've still got all your faculties, at least for now. They flock to me like worms to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but he watches one stumbles into death. They serve for amusement. Okay, so maybe he's not, or she is not doing it then. Maybe it's just a case of they were brought back and okay, right. Yeah, I'm exploring. Then go and thank your gods I'm not hungry. Okay, right. No, you know what? Let's just bring everyone back. Hold on! Why? Why would you do that? You absolute... And now what's wrong with you now? Maimed again? You knew the trap was there. Right. Anyway, who is my stealthiest? Sagani. Right, okay. As you are, yeah, my stealthiest.
No problem. Ready, Watcher.
On your own.
Right.
Let's just sneak. Oh. Okay, you've been spotted. Fine. Sneaking doesn't really work. Oh, okay. What are you then over there? I don't know. It won't let me go over there. And okay, this just brings me back to here. And by the looks of it, no traps round this way. So never mind. You failed to notice the trap.
All right. It's like being home with the kids.
Shut up. Right, okay, let's just get everyone back together. You know what, we'll just leave this silly place. It is a very silly place. Oh, Flick, we've got another trap.
I ate bad meat.
Well, thankfully you kept moving, so hopefully, yeah. You know, let's just get out of here. Never mind. We'll go and have another rest in a moment. Okay, I didn't realise this. I can change the formation they stand in. I only got this because I hit the wrong key, but never mind. Right, so in that case, I want use up there, then you in the middle there. You're there because you're the ranger, and you're back there, and then wolf. Where do I want? Actually, no. The wolf will put Lily in the centre, and the wolf can go next to it, I think. Yeah. That'll do nicely. So, if that's right... Nope, they're not moved. Hey. did say formation, but alright, you know what, never mind. Ooh, okay, found some archer's gloves in here. Fine. And yeah, this entire place is filled with traps, so
Let's see what lies this way.
be extra vigilant. Okay. What have we got up here? Okay, that's nothing. Okay, and yeah, your trap. So, can you open it without... Oh. No. I can't disarm it, so... Okay, somebody's going to have to take the hit. We're going to be resting up in a minute anyway, so you know what?
Fine.
You get in there on your own, please. And yeah, you're just going to have to take the hit. Yes. Okay, that hurts. And, oh. Nice. Fine mail armor. I'll take that. Right, do you want to just get out of there now? Okay. You know what? That is everybody. So that's now everywhere searched. Everybody's been hurt, and yeah, this wasn't quite as good as... Oh, a minute. Is that broken and I can get through, or... No. Alright, you know what? We're going to get into this little chamber here, and we're going to have a little rest. We're going to get everyone healed up again, and then we'll head to the temple. Oh, okay, we're doing this one again, are we? I wonder if this is because of where we are, or... Nope, this was something different. Okay, you awake to see Durance, his staff held in both his hands before him. A flame flickers at its top end, casting long shadows across his face as he stares in contemplation. Still, for all the light of the fire, your eyes cannot focus on him. Perhaps it is awakening from sleep or a trick of the light, but he seems indistinct, blurred around the edges, everything except for the staff. The staff, he seems to be studying its engravings. As you watch the engravings glow thinly red, like through the cracks of a heat-stuffed wood. The lines stream like molten metal, burning along the edges of his staff, then branch out in an increased series of fiery veins, bunching thickly where his hands clutch the wood, pulsing as if a heartbeat. As you watch, the veins spiral into a dozen separate circles, circles that spiral again until they are arranged in a circle of their own. They pulse, wait, and all is strangely silent, and then suddenly there's a great light from the fire, a rushing of air, a great flash, and you awaken again to see Durance in the same place, still holding his staff, but he is solid real. He doesn't seem to have noticed you or reacted to what occurred. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. And Lily's got to level up, so let's do the talking first. Thought I felt your eyes on me. Now comes the words. I need you to leave. No, let's just ask him some questions.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
Okay, fine. That's very defensive when I just said I wanted to talk. Okay, yeah, let's just be open and honest. I saw something strange.
Tell me what you saw.
It's a flash like an explosion, yeah.
It is the light of the God Hammer you saw.
Oh, is that a new ability we can use?
It was a weapon of Deerwood's people, a symbol of their independence. It saved the Deerwood.
Okay, fine. Let's ask more about it then. What do you know?
It brought the Saints' war to an end, knocked a god from his perch. There are few that would deny Aothis overstepped. The God Hammer reminded Aothis of it.
Okay.
You saw its light because I helped shape it, give it life, and release it into the world. Once seen, its glory is almost too bright to be believed, and too bright to be forgotten.
Okay, so you helped build the God Hammer then?
There were 12 of us. We fashioned the weapon, drafted plans for it, prayed for guidance at Ashfall, and it came to me there. Each of us were given a staff made from the forest of black trees around us, glowing with embers and fire far greater than this branch you see now. It felt as if the staff was Margaren's own finger, guiding my hand, guiding the other 11, the shadows of the 12 who had come to stand on the bridge to stop Aethys.
Bloody hell, right, this is going in deep. Right, let's keep going.
Even in that stand, there was a ritual to it. For the 12 that stood on the bridge, there were 12 shadows cast, 12 faithful of Margren, her fiercest supporters and shapers of the Godhammer.
Rests the staff in front of him, and the flame atop it curls for a moment, the light flaring slightly. It splits into a ring of flame, one after the other, until 12 is met.
As 12 held Aethys fast, we 12 unleashed our prayers and let the Godhammer fall.
Then it blossoms brightly once and resumes its candle intensity. In the aftermath, the shadows seem sharp in the vicinity, as if they have edges, and you blink to clear your vision. Durance is still staring at the tiny candle-like flame.
Shadows cast by the fire of the Godhammer, perhaps. And we shared their fate as well in time. Now the spine of the Deerwood is marked by the Godhammer, marked by Margaret.
Okay. Yeah, what do you mean about shared their fates?
Not all deaths come with stilled breath and stilled heart, or other stilled passions beneath the waste. Some deaths come from silence. The connection we once shared with Margren, after the light of the Godhammer, it was not the same. It was as if we'd lost our senses, and sense of purpose as well. Instead of victory being welcomed, there was silence, within and without. Not many can claim to have killed a god. It is less a heroic tale than you would think. And such a death, it changed our faith. All faiths, I expect. Doubt followed, and the world changed. I do not believe Margren was pleased by what we had done.
Okay, why not? If she's helped you make it, then why would she not be happy with the results?
The world is broken, the wheel stilled. There is sickness in the world's heart. Perhaps the price of crossing a god. Crossing two gods. Even as Margren shaped our hands, perhaps we carried her will farther than was allowed. Just as Widewind did. Saint Widewind. Mortal arrogance to match mortal arrogance. Yet if the world had changed, then I sought to change with it. If I had forgotten some of Margren's teachings, I would find them again. I would make her see me again.
And you did that by?
I remembered Margren's teachings. How reminders on the flesh were more important than the death of a vessel. And I wondered if killing Aethys, if that had simply set him free. Had it allowed him to escape his punishment and be taken on the wheel? Like a mortal? As I stepped from the now blessed Godhammer Bridge, I thought of Ashfall. I thought of the War of Black Trees. Wondered if I needed to be burned to find myself again. That is Margren at her heart. At least that is my hope. These are the doubts that befall me.
Okay, fine. Keep
The
going.
road to Ashfall is long. Gives one time to think. And if you think long enough, You do not go home. I left without telling anyone, with only the robes I wore at Halgot, my staff, and my name, which is long buried. Of my fellow 11 craftsmen, disciples, I know not what happened to them, if they suffered the same doubt as I did. But it was underserved. It was wrong. We had done all that, or had asked, grabbed victory from defeat and
You feel as if your god has betrayed you.
there is something about being used and cast aside. Perhaps Widewen himself felt it. There at the end, when the hammer struck. To be the proof that your god is hollow as the vessel it inhabits. I tried to find purpose, and avoided all contact with other Magranic priests. Did not seek the walls of Ashfall, and sought to make amends to my god through actions. I joined with the Purges for a time, and not long after came the first signs of the Hollowborn. So many crimes, trespasses, violations. The Salvation. Animancers were another sickness born of the Saints' War. A relapse of innovation, of desperation to heal what we had caused. All seemed worse than before the bridge, not better. And as years passed, the world became even worse still for the victory.
Hey. How are we going to reply to that one? Oh. I'm considering rational or clever. Maybe the Purges weren't what she wanted either. Now I see why you call her a whore. No, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe, yeah. What she wanted didn't actually happen. It was a lot worse than she anticipated. Sweat collects on the sooty creases of his forehead and runs down his ruddy cheeks. It drips from the tip of his nose. His mouth moves, but his utterance makes no sound. He is, for once, at a loss. Feeling your gaze, he quickly composes himself, wipes his forehead with the back of his hand.
Worship the whims of some fickle bitch, and you'll never be more than dirt beneath her feet. Worship what she worships, on the other hand. Take her fire for your own, and her esteem comes on its own. Of course, by that time, you no longer need it. Trial and transformation, sure as Durance taught.
Okay. Glares at you, and staring into his eyes gives you the feeling of peering over the edge of a cliff.
You think to put the coals to my feet, but what's burned once will never burn again. These talks are your trial, Watcher. You cannot deflect the truth to one who has already been purified by it.
Right, okay. Let's keep digging into what's going on then. Yeah, what happened on the bridge? We chose the bridge because we could control it. It was a place where we could choke him in his own footsteps, where we knew his feet would fall. But it was more than that. It was a spine of the drywood, symbolic of its backbone. Such symbols are important in the construction of a weapon. I suspect he knew that as well, and so did his vessel. In its arrogance, he intended to walk upon the bridge as if walking on the backs of the dyewood, and we intended to burn him with the light of our faith and his. 12 on the bridge, 12 in the shadow, and gave ourselves to it.
We put much of ourselves into the Godhammer. Such a device is not simply a machine. There are elements of the spirit in it. Even Widewind's spirit.
Ooh, yeah. Why wide spins?
We all studied Widewind. He was our enemy, and he had provided the flesh the god wore as a cloak. That flesh made him vulnerable. I knew what fields his hands had tilled, his family, what he had harvested, where he had been born. We sought to know him, what had led him to fight us.
Okay, and what was that?
You don't kill the god. You kill the man it inhabits. And you leave that man a ruin. Burn him to ash. The weapon was meant to not only burn his flesh, but it would burn his soul. And it did. At the cost of our own. And at the cost of our goddess's favor. That whore be damned.
Okay, and yeah, is that why your image was blurred in the dream? Perhaps your eyes were blinded by the hammer's light. I may feel half a man at times, but even that is twice that of others.
If you fear for my spirit, your fears are baseless. The god hammer, seeing its light, only fueled my anger and made me stronger. Made me re-examine the teachings of Margarin, put them in a new light.
Yes, well, it looked like it was only part of you, as if your spirit had been shared in half.
I do not need you to cast any more questions on me, Watcher. Nor did I ask you to look upon me without my leave. Get gone, and leave me be.
Okay, right, well... that was completely unexpected and a lot longer than I was anticipating it going on for. Right, sorry Lily, it's time to level you up now. Okay, looks like we're not going to be spending all of our points today, so I'm going to get your stealth and your athletics up, leaving me with one extra on, yeah, the next level. Okay, no new class, fine, but talents. Okay, let's see if we can find something good for you. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Veterans Recovery for now. I was tempted by Greater Frenzy, by, you know, getting our frenzy attacks even better, but I think, yeah, getting the endurance up will keep her fighting for longer, and I think that is going to be a better bet for now. So yeah, let's just take that one, and we're done with that. And you know what, this has been a bit of a weird episode. There was quite a bit going on today. I'll admit we haven't got as far as I was hoping, but with that history lore dump we got from Durance, yeah, we've been going for quite a while. So, I think I'll end it there today. And next week, we will head down into the temple proper and figure out what the heck is going on in there and see if that moves the plot along. Also, don't worry, I've not forgot about the keep. I'm just waiting to get to a shop to sell a load of junk so we can then use that money to upgrade the keep a little more. So, I hope you join me back here next week for more. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84. This has been Pillars of Eternity. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye.